Well, hello and welcome. As you can see, this is really a special edition because this is a low light test. I'm testing out my latest lens. You know, the one I have started to fit to Canon Eos M. And that lens is that Panasonic with the proprietary design. It was hard work, but finally I made it in a way that I can record myself like this. So here I am, I have only just a little bit of light. Now I will come with a secondary light. Now this is too much. You can see I'm really in light, my face and everything. And yeah, it's, focusing, it's a little bit trouble. It doesn't work as I would love to see it work, but I mean, it is working. And now I don't have that light. I have only one light. And this one, now I can dim it down like this. And or maybe a little bit even more. And yeah, it's a way to create interesting shots. And like this is really down completely. And the aperture is almost, it's at maximum. And now I will bring down a little bit the aperture. And this is how it is. Now this is without the secondary light. It's only one that is coming here in my face. And yeah, I mean, this is really low light and is doing better job than majority of other lenses. And yeah, I mean, I can change the color. I don't want the color, I want only to dim it down like this, even more like this. And yeah, I mean, now focusing, it's still not working. It's still kind of a headache. Let me just try out a little bit. So I know I'm in focus here, right? And my face remains in dark, way too much light. Let me just dim it down a little bit, the light. Yeah, okay. Even more, right? So nice. Okay, let me try if I'm cutting down the other light. I think this is the one, which is the one. I think this is the one. Whoop. And you see, now I don't have the light, and now I have it on maximum, and this is just frontal light. Oh, it's really heavy lighting. Now I can start to dim it down even more. So now it's almost my face, right? Yeah. So I'm starting to be really in shadow, and like here, almost nothing. Completely in the dark, and I come back with this lighting. This is nice. And then back with this one. And I can dim it all the way up. And if I'm dimming all the way up, let me just close it, the iris, even more, something like this. So, okay, now in the room, I have more light, but then the iris is closed. And let me just Oh, this is completely closed. Let me just open. And now it's wide open. So now I have to dim down the light. And if I'm dimming down the light, this is without that light. And now I can bring it back. And yeah. So this is the 12 millimeter f 0.8 aperture of 0.8. I mean, my God. Now, the problem with this lens, I'm a little bit disappointed. And I will tell you why, because unfortunately, there is a little bit of vignetting. At 2.8 to 3K. So today I'm shooting at 2.5K 14 bits RAW. And that's in the crop mode 1:1. And the aspect ratio is 2:35. But still, like this for the face, and if it's darkness, it's fine. But if I put something, straight here, we will see that it's not that straight. So there's a little bit of, it's not even fisheye, it's vignetting. So I have a little bit of vignetting. Anyway, I just wanted to test it out. I'm happy that I made it. I've been able to make it. I created a few shots. I went outside, really in dark situation. And let me please tell me, what do you think? F0.8. I have 0.8. It's the same thing like this. It's not. I'm losing the sharpness, but maybe it's a good thing. It's not that sharp, and if I'm putting the lights on, then I have more than enough, visual light, and I can dim it down the lights, and maybe, I don't know, this is the maximum. So I'm at 0.8. If I'm going a little bit up like this, pretty sure that I have a much sharper image. I haven't seen it yet. So I will put in the DaVinci Resolve, and I'm interested also to see how this is working. So now I will leave you with the footages that I made outside. Obviously, look, because at the beginning I created with this Panasonic 12 millimeter at f aperture 0.8, but then I had with me the Mullings at the aperture 1.3, and you will see the difference. It's really big. With this lens, the most difficult part, it's still the focusing part, because I haven't figured it out. How can I do a focusing? Like right now, see if I want to focus on me, I'm losing. I'm okay. So now it's kind of focused, right? And yeah, if I'm taking the aperture, right, so it's not that sharp. Now, if I'm going back here, I'm losing the focusing. Let me try here. I suppose I'm still in focus, right? Killing this light. Yeah. I could play all day long with this. But yeah, filming will be interesting on it. I will I will do some more tries, that's for sure. So, see you in the next episode.